Hey, what's up? I'm EJ Beats. We're taking a tour of my DJ setup. We're going to look at how my gear is set up at home. We're going to go over the table, the audio equipment, and of course, the mixer and decks. We're also going to go over how I'm easily able to take my gear on the road and any changes or adjustments I would have made looking back or any I have planned moving forward. If you got inspired by something you saw in this video or you enjoy this type of content in general, be sure to like and subscribe so you can keep up to date with me and all my upcoming videos. I chose a workbench as the foundation of my setup. It's the perfect height, has a sturdy metal frame, and a solid wood top. It's also on wheels, which makes moving it around a breeze. I've added a kitchen mat to the top of the wood surface. This avoids any slippage and also acts as a self-leveler. I have also meticulously attached and routed all the necessary cables this setup requires in order to avoid the rat's nest something like this can easily become. I found the specific desk at Lowe's, however, I'm sure most home improvement stores or hardware stores would have something similar that you can find for your own setup. For my main output, I'm rocking a pair of QSC K2.8s paired up with the Bose F1 subwoofer. They're plenty loud for the space, but they sound absolutely amazing. I have the tops sitting on some generic speaker stands I found on Amazon. They're the perfect height for any guests on my couch, and I can also rotate them to use as booth monitors. When it comes to headphones, I go back and forth between When it comes to headphones, I'm using the HD25s, or when I can't be too loud, I'll use a pair of in-ear monitors from Shure, the SE215s. Now for the fun stuff. For my decks, I have 3 CDJ 3000s and a pair of Technics 1200 Mark IIs that I could swap around for however I feel like playing that day. I absolutely love my mixer. It's a Zone 96, and I cannot recommend this mixer anymore than this. Also plugged into the mixer is a Boss DD3 delay pedal and an RV6 reverb pedal, since the Zone doesn't have any internal effects itself. When I stream, I usually like to use a microphone to engage with my audience, and that I just have some Shure microphone that I found on Amazon. A setup like this can seem daunting to take on the road with you. The way I've made it easy for me to do this is by having an additional set of cables and all the hookups necessary in a separate box. All I have to do is unplug the gear on the table, put them in their cases, and get on the road. Looking back, the only change I would make would be in the length of the table. It fits all 3 decks, but adding a 4th or even a 5th is just outside its capacity. Going forward, I would definitely like to play around with some more guitar pedals and maybe even adding some stands so I could get some live drum machines or synthesizers into the setup as well. Thanks for watching my video. If you enjoyed the content, be sure to like and subscribe so you can keep up to date. And if you have any thoughts, comments, or suggestions, be sure to throw them down below in the comments and I'll take a look and see what you have to say.